Everyone, my name's Z Trooper, and welcome to Lucy, the Eternity She Wished For. I don't know, this game kind of piqued my interest when I saw it on Steam. I forgot what the description was, but I know it piqued my interest though. Let's start. Beginning late. 3 laws of robotics. A robot may not injure a human being, or so through interaction allowing a human to become to harm. A robot must obey the orders given by one possessing control or authority, except where such orders would conflict with the first law. Number 3. A robot must protect its own existence as long as such protecting does not conflict with the first or second law. October 12th. You. Me? As I turn onto the main street, reflexively cover my eyes. Neon signs are as blinding bright as ever, and those animated holoverts are even worse. Whoever came up with this idea, with an idea to add sound to these hollows should be shot. They're giving you all a headache. They're all giving you a headache. This place has really changed in the last few years. Korea's really coming up in the world. All around you see signs of process. Maybe a bit too fast. Too soon. Maybe if I just close my eyes. Nope, nothing's changed. In fact, those signs are even brighter. Even just feeling a bit out of it. Could be the weather. Change the scenery in order. I'll take a shortcut home. Get out of the visual audio assault. Program, yes. Oh. Phew. That's better. Just what the doctor ordered. I can still hear the noise in the distance, but at least it's faint now. Gotta admit, this place has a spooky vibe. No one's around, plus the whole area looks pretty run down. Half expect a ghost to pop up as I walk along. Still, my eyes are still, my eyes sure appreciate the break. A massive building on the other side catches my attention. K Robots Co. Ltd. Bet that's what it says on the main gates. Oops. We're the biggest robotic manufacturers. They're the world renowned. Even I heard of them. A lot of news coverage being a frequent topic around schools as well. Companies claim to fame their advanced Android series. Not that I would know, despite being bombarded by marketing everywhere. For me, and a person who prefers analog clocks over digital. I personally rather prefer a digital clock, really. Pianos over synthesizers. I don't even play the piano. Acoustic guitars over electric guitars. Well, I don't even play guitar either. Finally, real people over androids. I spot what appears to be crumbled hills of metal in the distance. Yep, their junkyard is my shortcut home. Totally illegal, of course, so I didn't intend to get caught. Here we are, yard for all lost hopes and dreams. Everything here is automated. No one's watching the place. Oh, there are those tin can-like robots that scurry around like spiders. Probably sort all through all of these junk for any good stuff. Then there's a lone sentry bot. As long as I didn't let it spot me, no alarms will go off. It's all worked for me so far. After all, these robots are fundamentally stupid. Like my classmate told me, that company dumping ground, or you can find some really good goodies from time to time. If you're lucky, that is. Sadly, I scoped this place out on previous trips. So far, I came up empty. Guess Lady Alex not with me. But I can't tell what's useful, as I'm not really a robophile. Knowing me, it's probably both. Whatever. Didn't come here for a treasure hunt anyways. Good about the scrap. This is the only shortcut home. Running through this place can shave off almost 10 minutes. Risky, but worth it. Intentionally ignore the no trespassing signs scattered all over the place. However, today is different. As I started to make my way through, something caught my eye. It's that ahead of me. Could barely make it out. Squinting, I come closer. It looks like... Wait, a person? A woman lying on the ground. She's not moving. Unconscious? Maybe she's hurt. Or something worse. Growing a bit concerned, I forget all about the sentry. I had stumbled upon a crime scene that might end up on tomorrow's morning headline news. She needs help. Since I'm the only one around. Dash towards the fallen maiden to lend assistance. As I get close, I stop in my tracks. I had to do a double take. That's no woman. You gotta be kidding me. So close to the real deal. Two eyes shut, closed. Two eyes closed tightly shut. I'm just saying, I really like this music right here. It's really good. Platinum hued hair that seemed to almost sparkle. From far, it looks like a person. But up close, there's no mistaking it. An android. This is a piece of junk. It scared me like that. Although I never owned an android. I've seen quite a few around me. The newest models look like the real McCoy, at least from a distance. Pretty advanced tech. Scary tech. Scary advanced. For Fusion, androids have been printed with serial codes. Each model has its own unique number. Spot the android's display. I blow off the dust to get a better look, and it reads PIM001. Number 1. It's a design that I've never seen before. Maybe it's a prototype. It looks brand new. So then what is it doing here? Failed experiment? It's caked with dust from head to toe. All in all, a pretty sad sight. It also hasn't moved an inch. Looks like it's out cold. Hey, wake up. Curiosity gets the better of me. I decided to test it out. Voice recognition is a standard feature in all androids nowadays. Let's see if it responds to my voice. Nope. Hey, say something. Still nothing. Come on. You're gonna get cut up. Oh. Come on. They're gonna cut you up open. I can't read. Come on. They're gonna cut you open at this rate. Deliver a light kick to the robot's leg. Upon contact, it starts to show sign of life. Its arm spasm as the thing chortles out beeping sounds. There's a yawn. Still pretty rigid. This scene looks like it's plucked straight out of an old sci-fi film. Looks like it's still running on reserve power. I guess he still got a bit of juice left. Those jittery movements are still making me a bit nervous. Lights and eyes have yet to return. I can spot a pattern in the actions. Looks as if it's greeting me with a wave. Trying desperately to keep my attention. Glance around. There's a screeching sound nearby. Sound of metal being crushed. Probably one of those little robots doing their jobs. Tell they're close. Will they reach this place in less than 10 minutes? I shred this android into a million pieces. Its existence will soon come to an end. Kinda feel sorry for this thing. Began to sympathize with this robot, because I just realized how much trouble it was in. Despite being dusty, it still is in pretty good shape. With some polish, it'll look pretty decent. Even in its current condition, the thing's still be in service. So why was it chucked? What happened to this product launch? Looking at it like that, it'd be a waste. All that hard work down the drain. Maybe with a bit of tinkering, I might be able to get it up and running again. Part of me was starting to pity the robot, but other parts were calling me an idiot. Don't need an android in the first place. Plus, I don't like him. To use one around the house. It's unthinkable. My father will be none too happy about it. Prefer classic music over rock. Classic literature over pulp fiction. Finally, humans over androids. Let's face it, no use for an android. Eventually this robot will be scrapped. With the old parts recycled, the whole cycle starting anew. Oops. There goes this. Oh. Alert. Intruder detected. Damn, I have been spotted by the guardbot. The most troublesome one. If I don't make a run for it, I'm screwed. Leaving it would be a smart thing to do. I gotta go. See ya. Well, everyone, I'll cut this episode off right here. So, see you guys in the next one.